Hello, people. Welcome to another edition of A Dose of Drew here. And tonight is another knife unboxing. And it is my first knife of this brand. Where I live, most out the fronts are automatic knives, unless they're under 2 inches or under, are illegal. For those of you who don't know, that means I live in California. So this is a different one. This is not an out the front. I do know what this knife is, but I have not opened the box yet. So here we go. This one is the Microtech Made in America. For those of you who know what that means. Never compromise. All right, back to how it goes. Yes, a Microtech folder. Not an automatic. Ooh, new sticker I haven't seen. Oh, that's a cool one. Don't have one of those. Now I do. Neither of these are the folder. It is not a button lock. Nor is it an automatic, for those of you who know what it is. Ooh, inspected by B. Thanks, B. This is, wow, the Microtech MSI. Ooh, and it's stiff out the gate. You know what? Oh. Wow, that is larger than I thought, even though I knew the specifications. It's just bigger than it. Oh, okay. Wow, I have to, let me get my finger up in a better place. There we go. This ram lock is really nice. All right, get the box out of the way so I can play with this just a minute. Ooh, that is something else. And just because. Ooh, baby. I can barely tell when that hits the paper. It's more by noise than by feel. Interesting. Very sharp. Little bit heavy. That ram lock with the kind of... Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the Shark Lock, along with something like a crossbar. It's not a crossbar. It is just a plug-in, right? It's got something else that goes in there that is now within that liner. This is like a hybrid between the Shark Lock and a crossbar lock, I gotta tell you, the way I understand it. They don't shy away from that heavy industrial look, which is great. The frag pattern, I could care less. But it's not bad in the pocket. It does give you good grip without chewing up your pocket when it's in there. This is the G10 version. M390MK, so they get a special batch. The way I understand it. Whoa. And there you go. Man. Wow. That's something. This is, I got to show just, what's a good big size? Here we go. That's the Super Freak. It's one of the bigger knives in my collection. That's the Ultimate Hunter. This sucker's literally right now the biggest knife I have. Probably the single biggest problem I'll have with this knife is that I will not legally be able to carry it outside of my home. Not that it'll be a safe clean, but this isn't something that I can just roll around in. Wow. Design is nice. That sheep's foot with a belly is kind of nice. High saber grind. Really interesting stonewash. I really can't speak too much about it, and that is a sharp secondary bevel. Lots of place to choke up. In fact, that's a long... Man, this is nice. This is comfortable and everything else. Nothing seems to be out of place right out the box. 08/2023. Wow. Pretty cool, you guys. Pretty cool. This is one of those there isn't much room to get this on camera. So if I go out of the way even a little bit, you guys can't see it. But with a knife this big, that makes it even harder. Wow. All right, so that is pretty cool. That is the MSI. Wow, that switch, that's really well done. Really well done. Very, very nice. It definitely lends itself to the saber grip, but you can pinch up if you need to. In fact, this spot is better for pinching up, and this spot is better for choking up. Really, really, really interesting how well this works. And in the back, wow, fits good in the hand. The deployment hole takes a minute to get used to, and it really works better for me way up there, and as I screw it up. And also, if you put your finger on the lock right there, it tends to not make it work so good. Keeps it from being able to deploy. It's probably the single biggest complaint I have right off the bat, this large back and forth right here that has texturing similar to an automatic. If you're doing like the reverse flick, you can't put your finger right there. It keeps it from engaging or disengaging and makes it screw up a little bit, which I'm getting the feel of. Slow roll, no problem. Reverse flick, keep your finger off, works great. And of course, pull it out. If you, oops, just pull it out, pull back on the lock, and there you are. Really, really interesting ergonomics, interesting design, and I'm going to leave it right there. Quick little unboxing of the Microtech MSI standard issue. All right, you guys, so there it is, little unboxing. Just a quick, this is almost speechless on this one. This is pretty amazing. It is a big knife in so many great ways. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. That is the Microtech MSI. Quick little unboxing. First impressions, as you saw, it's got some good ergonomics. Takes a minute to get used to a little bit of difference in the way that the action is, but the action is great. Again, out the box, it doesn't quite flip like you might expect, but it does a really good job when you get it. Ooh. Let's see if I can do that again. Ooh, if I keep my fingers out of the way, it always works. Yeah, all right. All right, so there we go, you guys. Microtech MSI, not inexpensive, hard to get. They sell out fast, so if you do see one, grab it while you can. In the meantime, I'm going to end this video right there. Quick little unboxing of the Microtech MSI. Go ahead, take this video, watch it twice, comment as much as you like, be mindful of side effects. Remember to like and subscribe. This has been your Dose of Drew. I am said Drew, and you guys have a great rest of your night.